Nearby in yonder forest we hear the birdies sing. From high up in the treetops they tell us it is spring. Tweet, 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 tweet. They tell us it is spring. Tweet, 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 tweet. They tell us it is spring. Nearby in yonder forest we hear the birdies sing. From high up in the treetops they tell us it is spring. Tweet, 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 tweet. They tell us it is spring. Tweet, 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 tweet. They tell us it is spring. Also hear, along with the bird song, Pixies on their pipes, playing so happily, now winter's gone away. Nearby in yonder forest we hear the Pixies play, upon their pipes so happily, now winter's gone away. Toot toot, toot toot, now winter's gone away. Toot toot, toot toot, now winter's gone away. Nearby in yonder forest we hear the birdies sing. From high up in the treetops they tell us it is spring. Tweet, 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 tweet. They tell us it is spring. Tweet, 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 tweet. They tell us it is spring. Once upon a springtime, in a forest not far from you, when the world is waking from winter sleep and all the forest friends are excited to be together again. If you were to be there and to allow the forest to choose you a quiet sitting spot and to soften your eyes and listen with your heart, you would hear a miraculous myriad of birdsong. And you may also hear in the forest in the springtime the pixies on the pipes. So happy to be together again after winter's long sleep. The pixies. Here's one now. Pipkin, pipe in hand. Emerging from the rest of winter's nest and excited to be with forest friends again. Waking to the feel of warm sunshine, to the scent of springtime blossom, to the sound of birdsong. This is so beautiful in the forest when the springtime is ringing. The birds are all singing and the pixies are playing their pipes in the woods. The springtime is ringing, the birds are all singing, the pixies are playing their pipes in the woods. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Like doodle 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 doodle, like diddle 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 day. The springtime is ringing, the birds are all singing, the pixies are playing their pipes in the woods. Like doodle 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 doodle, like diddle 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 day. doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. The springtime is ringing, the birds are all singing, the pixies are playing their pipes in the woods. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. The springtime is ringing, the birds are all singing, the pixies are playing their pipes in the wood. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Like doodle 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 doodle, like doodle 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 day. Pipkin played all the pipes with excitement to go through the forest and meet friends again, not seen since last summertime. So, which pipe to take? You can't carry them all the way through the forest. Which pipe to take? Each with different music, for there are more musics in this world and out of it than you can imagine. There are seed songs and spell songs and star songs. There are songs from people, from plants, from planets. So many different musics. All different, all perfect, all needed in balance. But which will you choose?
The magic pipe.
Magic pipe. Well, all music is magic, but this pipe had a special magic. It sang a song of awakening, of wonder and of welcome. Just the thing to play in the spring to forest friends. So, with the magic pipe, Pipkin wandered through the woods, playing songs of waking, of welcome, of wonder. Pixie playing pipe in the woods. Nearby in yonder forest we hear the pixies play. Upon the pipe so happily, now winter's gone away. Toot toot,
Toot toot,
toot toot,
toot toot,
now winter's gone away. Toot toot,
toot toot,
toot toot,
toot toot.
now winter's gone away. And who will you play for, Pipkin? Who else is here in the forest singing? Playing for Robin. Robin, who sings Tirralee, Tirralee. Nearby in yonder forest we hear the robin sing. From high up in the treetops he tells us it is spring. Tirralee,
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 he tells us it is spring. Tirralee,
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 Tirralee.
he tells us it is spring. Song of Robin, beautiful. But still Pipkin played for the forest friends. Song of Blue Tit, the call of Blue Tit, singing teacher, teacher. Near by in yonder forest we hear the blue tip sing. From high up in the treetops she tells us it is spring. Cheerily, oh teacher, teacher,
Teacher.
she tells us it is spring. Teacher,
Teacher.
teacher,
Teacher.
she tells us it is spring. Thank you for your call, teacher, teacher, telling us it is spring. Pipkin played on. Who else would join? Blackbird singing, fluty flute, fluty flute. Near by in yonder forest we hear the blackbird sing. From high up in the treetops he tells us it is spring. Fluty flute,
Fluty flute.
fluty flute,
Fluty flute.
he tells us it is spring. Fluty flute,
Fluty flute.
fluty flute,
Fluty flute.
he tells us it is spring. Blackbird song, beautiful. Oh, Pipkin, they are all so beautiful, the bird songs. Do you have a favourite? Pipkin said no. No, no. They are all different and all perfect and all needed in balance. And so Pipkin played with the birds until the sun went down and the sky grew dark and the birds sang their final flourishing thank you to the sun and then closed up their beaks for the night. But still, Pipkin played on. For there were more forest friends to meet, more songs to be sung, even in the night. The fox singing, waroo, waroo. Nearby in yonder forest we hear the foxy bark. Coming out at dusk time, he tells us it is dark. Waroo,
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 waroo.
he tells us it is dark. Waroo,
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 waroo.
he tells us it is dark. Fox said, oh look, ever so nice of you to play with me. Well, I know my singing is a bit different. Pipkin said, yes, all songs are different and all perfect and all needed in balance. Thank you for your song, Fox. And off Fox warrowed proudly into the forest. Night. For now it was night. The sun had sunk and gone to bed, and the stars had come out to play instead. It was darker and colder, yet Pipkin played on. Songs of the night. For there are still songs in the night, still creatures singing. Owl, singing songs of the night. Nearby in yonder forest an owl is out of sight. From high up in the treetops she tells us it is night. Twit-twoo,
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 twit-twoo.
she tells us it is night. Twit-twoo,
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 twit-twoo.
she tells us it is night. Twit-twoo, and do you not mind playing in the dark and the cold of night? Pipkin smiled and said, night and day are special in different ways. Each is different, each is perfect, each is needed in balance. So true, so true, so true of you, sang Owl. And especially wise of you to say that now, in the springtime, the time of balance of day and night, equinox, equal night and day, equal light and dark. A time of balance, a time to celebrate the night and the day as the world turns round and round. From morning to night, from darkness to light, as the world turns round and round. night, round and round the earth is turning, turning always round to morning, and from always round to morning, and from darkness round to light, round and round the earth is turning, turning always round to morning, and from morning round to night, and from darkness round to light. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round to morning, and from morning round to night, and from darkness round to light. Round and round the earth is turning, turning always round to morning, and from morning round to night, and from darkness round to light. Round and round the earth is turning, from morning to night, from darkness to light. And spring is the balance between them, between the dark and the light, the morning and the night. Each different, but each perfect, each needed, in balance. Spring is a balance of day and night. And Pitkin loved it so, the springtime, with all its different gifts. He played that pipe all night until the rosy glow of the golden sun, the bright morning star arising. As the dawn of the year, the spring is here, the bright morning of the year, bright morning star. Bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, day is breaking in my soul, in my soul, in my soul. In my soul. Bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, day is breaking in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul. Bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, bright morning stars are rising, day is breaking in my soul, in my soul, in my soul. morning star, the sun arising over the forest. Oh, and how beautiful it looked, shining, gleaming, green, the fresh sunlight. So beautiful. Pipkin played again, playing thanks for the golden sun, for the warmth it brings, and the flowers and the creatures it awakens from winter sleep. Now maybe it was the golden sun, the bright morning star. Maybe it was Pipkin's magic pipe. Maybe it was the springtime in the air. Something woke. Final forest friend. Hedgehog. So long since we've seen you. Hedgehog, awakening, appearing again. In the forest, we know when the hedgehog appears, spring is really here. Nearby in yonder forest, the hedgehog now appears. Awake from hibernation, now spring is really here. Awake,
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 now spring is nearly here. Awake,
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 awake.
now spring is really here. Hedgehog, the last of the forest friends to awake. And now they were all here together again. After long dark winter that seemed to go on forever, there was Hedgehog and Owl, Fox, and the birds, the songbirds of the day, singing once more the golden sun, Robin and Blue-tipped and Pipkin looked around at all the forest friends and felt so thankful to each one of them for each of their own songs, each different, each perfect, each needed in balance. And all the little wild animals listened to Pipkin's pipes, magic pipes. There piped a piper in the woods, strange music, soft and sweet, soft and sweet. And all the little wild things came hurrying to their feet, and sat around on the grass, enchanted, unafraid, and listened as with shining eyes, sweet melodies they made. The woods grew green and the flowers sprang up and the birds began to sing, to sing. For the music it was magic and the piper's name was Spring. The woods grew green and the flowers sprang up and the birds began to sing, to sing. For the music it was magic and the piper's name was Spring, Spring, Spring. Springtime, a magical time of day and night, darkness and light, all different, all perfect, all needed in balance. That beautiful balance of springtime.